So we're joined by the unmistakable figure of Mr. Barry McGuigan here at Millwall Football Club at a Lawyers Sports event. And Barry, lots to talk about. This time last year, we had three very recognisable world champions in this country, didn't we? David Haye, Carl Frosch, Amir Khan. They've all gone.
Yes.
Is this a problem?
But let's not think negatively, let's think positively. We do have Nathan Cleverly, Ricky Burns, who's now been made the real WBO lightweight champion. We have a stream of very talented young men. We have the Olympics round the corner. We have Anthony Joshua. We have Luke Campbell. We have Tom Stalker. We have Andrew Selby. We have a host of very talented kids in Ireland. We have Michael Conlon. We have John Joe Neville. We have Joe Ward, who's going to box in the qualifying round and is looking like a very hot prospect. And we have a girl called Katie Taylor, who's going to set the world alight in boxing. She's an amazing talent. She's already won 3 world titles. She's phenomenal. So boxing is very much to the forefront. It's very positive. Every chance that Frosch will win a title again this year. David Hayes coming back and looking as hungry as ever. I've seen him in training. He's looking fantastic. I think he will fight again for the world heavyweight title. Maybe not this year, but certainly the beginning of next. So things are looking very good for the game, and it could not be better. The standard of boxing in these four nations is quite phenomenal, both amateur and professional, and you know, very positive stuff.
Olympics, shouldn't we be looking forward to the Olympics? Of course we should, but from a boxing point of view? You've
got to look at the heavyweight, super heavyweight. This guy Anthony Joshua is a phenomenal talent. 2.5 years in the game, beat the reigning Olympic and world champion Roberto Camarelli in the World Championships in Baku, lost in the final to an I'm going to say this right, Azerbaijan fighter. So it was in Baku, it was an Azerbaijan fighter. He was fighting in the final, lost by a point. I am convinced, and here I'm saying it right now, he will win the Olympic gold medal this summer. He is a phenomenal talent. 6'5", 18 stone, can run the 100 metres in 11 seconds. This guy could have done anything. So boxing's glad to have him.
And I'll tell you what, just to say, and beyond the Olympics, let's not put too much on the lad, but big future, yeah?
Absolutely. The difference between him and Audley, and I'm not being bad on Audley. Audley was an Olympic gold medalist. The difference is that this kid can fight in the trenches. He loves to have a tear up. So he's got a big heart, got a big punch, and he's got the skill to go with it. And I think he could do very, very well as a professional. And we're looking at possibly, you know, world dominance in 4 or 5 years in the professional game. So I think you're going to be hearing a lot about Anthony Joshua. And again, as I say, you got Luke Campbell at 54. You've got 56. You've got Tom Stalker at 64, and you know there is a chance that Andrew Selby will win the gold medal at 52 for Wales. So really exciting time.
And the girls are looking good as well.
The girls are looking good. Natasha Jonah, the flyweight whose name constantly defeat Amanda, I can't think of her surname, but again the girl to look for in the Olympic Games is going to be Katie Taylor, the Irish.
Sure.
I've got divided loyalties, being an Irishman with a British passport. I've got to keep everybody happy.
Well, we've made you one of ours. Now, you mentioned David Haye. You know this much more than me. I wanted to thought, you know, deep down, he's made his money, he's made his fame, but he's not going to want to end it, is he, in the way that he did against Vladimir Klitschko?
He's a very proud guy. He's a kid that he's still a kid. I'm 50 years old. He's only 31. He's got a long time left in the heavyweight division. Don't worry, I'll be with you in 2 minutes. So I think he really is looking. I was in the gym, in his gym down with Adam Booth recently, and he was. I watched him getting sort of shadowboxed to the side of the ring, so he's getting his hunger back, and I don't think it'll be long before we see him back.
Well, listen, I was in the ring last week in Austria with the Klitschkos.
Yeah, the Klitschkos, two great guys, two terrific representatives of the game. They represent everything that this common misnomer is that boxers aren't bright, they aren't good looking, they're beaten up. These guys are good looking, speak 5 languages, have got PhDs in sports science. They're terrific examples of
much maligned as well. I don't know why.
I don't know why, and I agree with you. The thing that's leveled at them is that they're boring. The reason they're boring is because they're so good. They dominate the sport so much. Nobody comes up to their level. They're great athletes. They work very, very hard. They're very nice kids, and they deserve the success.
In heavyweight boxing, you've always got a chance because you've got a punch. But you'd be a brave man to bet on Derek Chisora against Vitaly Klitschko.
But you hit the nail on the head, because in the heavyweight game, all it takes is this, moments of loss of concentration and the fight's over. Chisora can punch hard, he's determined, he's made a great improvement from the Tyson Fury fight to the Robert Helenius fight, which he won by a landslide and wasn't given the decision out in Germany. And he deserves a shot at Vladimir Klitschko, or Vitaly Klitschko. I think it's coming too soon. If he'd had another year of development, I think he would have a much better chance of winning the title. However, he'll put up a good battle. I think Vitaly's too good for him, but there's always a chance he could land a haymaker.
Sure.
Pardon the pun.
A haymaker, yes. Well, Vitaly's got a good chin in him, and he's got a hell of a punch.
Yes, he has.
Does it tend to go down? In fact, he never goes down.
He's never gone down. He's a terrific chin, but he's 40 years old, and fellas can literally get old in front of you in the course of 45 minutes, the length of time a fight lasts. So, don't write Derek off, but you've got to make Vitaly a clear favourite.
A couple more things before you go.
Yeah.
Amir Khan, unlucky. Many people feel unlucky.
Yeah, unlucky.
Perhaps also, though, exposed a little bit?
No, what was exposed was the fact that he looked beyond the guy. And it's pretty sure. I love Amir. He's a really nice kid. I love his family. They're really nice people. I think he took his eye off the ball. He was looking beyond Peterson. And I think Peterson fought the right fight tactically. It was very close. And I thought with the judgment against him for hitting low or for pushing the guy down, that he definitely didn't deserve to win the fight. They made a big hullabaloo about it. They went on and on and on about it. They're with the biggest promoters in the world. Just pay the guy the money, secure a rematch and go out and beat him, because that's what I believe he will do next time.
Final question. Manny Pacquiao, many people believe still the best pound-for-pound boxer in the world.
Yeah.
Will the fight with Floyd Mayweather happen? It's what we all want to see, and is he really good enough to beat Mayweather?
Well, here's the question. The question about the fight happening, everybody's bored to death with it, and it may be like one of these fights that just run its course and it never really happens, or it materialises. It happens when the guys are too long in the tooth, as it were. There's every chance it will happen this year. I think that you've got to make Mayweather a favourite, but styles make fights, and I think Pacquiao has the style to make it a very close fight, if not winning the fight. Now, that's a bold prediction. Mayweather's the favourite, but I really think that Pacquiao's got a chance, and I think it will happen at the end of the year. Got to go.
Barry McGuigan, thank you.
Thanks very much.